Before the knockouts, before the belts, before the world learned to fear the left hook, Alex Pereira was born into poverty in São Bernardo do Campo, Brazil. There were no gyms, no coaches, no vision boards of greatness. There was survival. Alcohol, street fights, factory work, and exhaustion filled his early life. Pereira dropped out of school at a young age and began working in tire shops to help support himself. Every day was physically demanding, mentally draining, and emotionally empty. There was no applause for effort, no recognition for pain. Life didn't promise him anything. It dared him to endure it. Lost years and self-destruction. As a teenager, Alex didn't dream of championships. He drank heavily. Alcohol became a way to escape a future that felt hopeless. Nights blurred into mornings. Purpose was absent. Many men never escape this phase. They age inside it. Pereira stood at the edge of that cliff. His body was strong, but his direction was broken. What saved him wasn't inspiration. It was disgust. One day, he looked at his life and realized if he continued, he would disappear without meaning. That realization didn't come softly. It hit like a punch to the chest. The first step into violence with purpose. At 21 years old, Alex walked into a kickboxing gym, not to become famous, but to change himself. Training was brutal. His body wasn't conditioned. His lungs burned. His legs failed. But something clicked. For the first time, pain had direction. Suffering had purpose. Every punch thrown wasn't just technique. It was frustration, regret, and hunger leaving his body. He quit drinking. He committed fully. No backup plan, no safety net. Fighting wasn't a hobby. It became survival with rules. Forged by failure, Alex Pereira was not an instant success. Early losses tested his resolve. Many fighters quit after defeat. Pereira studied it. He dissected mistakes with cold precision. His coaches saw something different. A man who didn't fear pain. A man who didn't complain. A man who absorbed punishment and came back sharper. His left hook began to develop into a weapon. Heavy, precise, destructive. But what made it dangerous wasn't strength. It was repetition. Thousands of hours. Thousands of throws. Same motion. Same discipline. No shortcuts. The kickboxing ascent. Pereira climbed the kickboxing ranks with quiet brutality. He didn't talk. He didn't celebrate. He walked forward. His fights were calculated violence. Calm face, cold eyes. When opponents panicked, he stayed composed. He became a two-division champion in Glory Kickboxing, knocking out elite fighters with frightening ease. But even at the top, Pereira trained like he was behind. No comfort, no entitlement. Titles meant responsibility. To work harder, suffer more, and sharpen further. The body built for war. Alex Pereira's physique is not aesthetic, it's functional. His training focuses on power generation, balance, and durability. Long road work, endless pad rounds, heavy bag sessions that break hands and spirits. Strength training focused on hips, core, and explosive movement. Recovery is disciplined. Ice baths, stretching, controlled breathing. His body is treated like a weapon system, maintained, sharpened, and respected. Every calorie, every rep, every rest hour has purpose. Entering the UFC, a new language of violence. Transitioning to MMA was a risk. New rules, new dangers, takedowns, grappling, elbows, smaller gloves. Critics doubted him. Pereira accepted the challenge silently. He trained wrestling late into the night. He learned submission defense through repetition and failure. He didn't complain about weaknesses. He attacked them. Each UFC fight sharpened his understanding of controlled chaos. And when opponents made mistakes, Pereira punished them instantly. The rivalry that defined him, the rivalry with Israel Adesanya, wasn't just competition, it was identity. Pereira became the man who stood where others folded. He didn't chase the spotlight, he walked into it. Their fights weren't emotional, they were surgical. Pereira's calm under pressure became his signature. When others gasped, he breathed. When others rushed, he waited. His knockout victories weren't accidents. They were the final result of patience, discipline, and timing. Mentality of a silent executioner. Alex Pereira doesn't talk much because he doesn't need to. His mindset is built on silence, observation, and execution. He doesn't waste energy on hype. He studies opponents, patterns, habits, fear responses. He visualizes victory without emotion. In the cage, he is present. No anger, no ego, no panic, just action. His calmness unnerves opponents. They feel the threat before it happens. Pain as a teacher. Pereira understands pain intimately, not as drama, as instruction. Every injury teaches restraint. Every loss teaches humility. Every brutal training session teaches endurance. He doesn't glamorize suffering. He uses it. Pain sharpens awareness. Pain builds respect for preparation. He accepts that greatness costs comfort, and he pays that price daily. Principles. Pereira lives by Alex. Pereira's life operates on unspoken rules, silence over noise, let results speak, discipline beats talent every time, pain is temporary, quitting is permanent, no excuses, only adjustments. Stay dangerous, stay humble. These principles are embedded in his training, lifestyle, and presence. Fear and respect opponents don't just fear Pereira's power, they fear his calm. Fear someone emotional and they can be baited. Fear someone calm and you're already late. Pereira's composure under fire makes him unpredictable. He doesn't rush knockouts, he allows them. That patience separates fighters from finishers. Legacy still being written. Alex Pereira's story isn't complete. That's what makes it powerful. He didn't rise young, he didn't peak early, he arrived late, hardened by life. Every fight adds weight to his legacy. He represents those who start behind, those who fall, those who rebuild quietly. His success isn't inspirational, it's instructional. Alex Pereira is proof that greatness doesn't always shout. Sometimes it walks forward silently, absorbs punishment, and delivers precision when it matters most. From alcoholism and factory work to world championships and UFC gold, his life is a reminder that redemption is earned through discipline, not motivation. He didn't escape pain, he mastered it, and in doing so, he became something far more dangerous than talent. He became inevitable.